All right, so welcome. This is our just-in-time training webinar of covering financial transactions.
Okay.
Again, all my webinars are recorded and put up onto our website, ideally within 1 to 3 days. However, I am a little bit behind at the moment, so that way you can go back and view them at any time.
Okay.
For financial transactions, it's strongly recommended that you do them regularly throughout the course of the season. And you'll start from your troop dashboard. As always, I do recommend you refresh when you sign in so that you have your most current data.
Okay.
You go over to finances. You select financial transactions.
Okay.
All right. Now here you'll see troop transactions. There is nothing that you can enter here because this is going to be populated by council.
Okay.
Under girl transactions is where you're going to be doing the majority of your actions. You'll click add girl transaction. From here, you'll be able to choose the girl from the drop-down list,
Okay.
as well as your payment, and then the payment type.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, give me 1 second. You'll see.
I need to be in this.
Right there. Okay. So from here you'll mark which one it is, and then your date. It is a required field, and then your amount.
Date amount. Okay.
From here you can. Another thing I want to point out, just like when you're entering the product transactions, if you scroll, you can see the number will go up and down. So you need to make sure that you are careful.
Okay.
That you don't accidentally change that number by mistake. You can also add additional references if you number your receipts. You can enter that information here, and you can also enter perhaps if it's on a booth or a specific order, any other notes that you might need.
Okay.
You click save, and then it'll populate from there. So you'll be able to see a list of all of the transactions that are accredited to your girls.
Okay.
If you made a mistake or if you need to edit, you just click on the little pencil icon and it'll pull the transaction back up and you'll be able to edit from there.
Okay.
If you mistakenly added one too many, you can also delete it if you need to, just by clicking the trash can and it'll go away.
Okay.
Yep. So any transactions or the transactions that you'll be entering are going to be anytime that girls are turning in money to you.
Okay.
If you're running a troop booth where the girls check out cookies and then return the cookies and the money at the end of the booth, you can go to the booth divider and enter the information that way. So you'll go to My Reservations, locate the booth, you'll select Smart Booth Divider, enter in, and you can see here I've already done this. I also walked you guys through this during the booth training about a week ago, but you enter in the number of cookies sold, and these are by packages.
Okay.
Okay. So let's say that was actually 15. You do save and distribute. Select all of the girls that participated at that sale.
Okay.
And then it will automatically distribute evenly. If you have extra cases, it will show up, not cases, packages. It'll show up as a red here so that you know where you need to edit. Okay. This will also allow you to change the number that are given to each girl. So not every troop has the same method for distributing cookie sales. So you can distribute according to your troop's guidelines.
Okay.
And then once you click save, it will automatically credit the girl's transaction. Now go to your reports, current, and under finance, if you do girl balance summary, go to your report. You'll be able to see any transactions. These are the cookies that were transferred in through the booth, any care to share packages, and you'll see here where it doesn't have an amount collected because This is not included in her funds that she owes because it is assumed that the money has already been collected by the troop. All right.
Okay.
Now I'll show you what the report looks like after you enter in that girl financial transaction. I forgot I deleted it. Now we'll go to the report. Girl balance. There we go. And so you'll see here that that transaction that I just added shows up there, how much she's collected. And if it's a negative or in parentheses here, then that means that's how much over, because I don't have any cookies that are credited to her. I just have the amount that's credited. When you have the transfers in and transfers out, that's where the amount will populate from there.
Okay.
Okay. Any questions?
Okay, so when we start doing the cookies, how do I go onto this system, or can I access this through the Girl Scout page, or is this
So
a complete?
This is a separate system entirely. It's called ABC Smart Cookies. What's your troop number?
1 second, I'll get it for you. Because we're just starting. So ours is